Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Monique Bennett, filling in for Kim Calvert. Youngstown and the Valley are celebrating a new championship. The Youngstown Phantoms recently won the Clark Cup, which is the championship for the USHL. Talia Hagler visited the Covelli Center, home of the Phantoms, to learn more about the team and their exciting victory.
It's an unbelievable feeling. It still hasn't fully sunk in yet, but those last few seconds were an unbelievable feeling just to celebrate with your teammates.
For the first time in the Youngstown Phantoms history, the team took home the Clark Cup. The Clark Cup is the USHL's version of the NHL's Stanley Cup.
We are the champions of the USHL. Hockey runs through Youngstown now for this league, so I think it's just going to keep building and getting better and better for Youngstown hockey here.
Winning the championship is not only a huge accomplishment for the players, it also helps the entire Phantoms organization take a big step towards their ultimate goal, which is growing the sport of hockey in Youngstown and throughout the state of Ohio. Reaching that goal takes a team effort. The players need to perform well on the ice, and the front office has to do their part to get fans in the seats.
Beginning of March, we actually had probably our highest attending school day game that we've had in years. We had over 4,000 kids in these stands. So I think that was like a big peak moment, and I feel as if when we were peaking in the front office, the team was starting to peak and gel on the ice as well. So it was really cool just to see like both sides of the operation kind of coming together and actually like making this push. And then when it got to playoffs, we kind of all had that same vision of, let's do this, we could do this.
The Phantoms players are between the ages of 16 and 20. They come from all over the country to play in this elite level of junior hockey. 100% of them go on to play either in college or in the NHL.
Coming in and seeing younger kids who are 16 to 20 try to make a name for themselves and really hone in on their skill, it's a different type of hockey for this area. However, I think it's growing a lot more. And just like I said, winning that cup is huge. And I think it just goes to show that while we are in Youngstown and we are primarily football town, there's another sport that is very much action-packed, heavy-hitting. There's skills and stuff like that involved as well, that people can really kind of get behind and rally behind.
About half of this year's team will be back on the ice here next season. And with the 2023-2024 season starting in the fall, it's never too early to start rooting for another championship. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
If you're interested in getting in on the action, including season tickets or advertising opportunities for next season, visit youngstownphantoms.com. And now to a company that's growing exponentially by taking a different approach than its competitors. White Glove Payroll calls itself a payroll concierge for discerning businesses. The company is a CPA-led team with experience in many different payrolls and a specialty in food and beverage companies. They focus on businesses that want more than a call center for customer service.
There's a lot of payroll companies. Most of those payroll companies are SaaS companies, or software as a service. That's where we've built a differentiation from everybody else, is that we're not a software as a service. We fully embrace the fact that we're a service-based business. So customer service is our priority, and making sure that we're responsive and we're attentive to our clients, and we're making sure that they don't worry about payroll. They don't worry about calling into a phone bank and did I get somebody different this time, and did they know my business, and did I make a mistake in what I submitted to them, and is there a chance that somebody might catch that? So we've really taken an interest not only in our community, we always have in our businesses, but try to take an interest in every individual client that comes in so that they know we're here to support them, and we've made that a huge priority for our business.
And that approach has worked. White Glove has gone from a few dozen clients in 2018 when they started to more than 1,000 clients now in 42 states. The company also takes a different approach when it comes to its workforce. All the employees have worked remotely since the company started, and that was before COVID made it popular. For more on the company, visit whiteglovepayroll.com. We hope that you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Monique Bennett.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.